Okay, so this is how to make a curved kind of triangle. I'm going to start by defining how big I want this to be. So say we have this, we want to be 3 meters, so I'm taking the tape measure tool, shortcut T, and I'm going to start going this way, go 3, M, enter, and this one, maybe I want it to be 1 meter, 1 M, enter, and then we want it to sag down by 20 centimeters. Okay, so then we have our little constraints for how big we want it to be. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the arc for how much it's sagging. So press A, or the arc tool, and click once here, click once here. I'm going to go to the middle and drag it down along the blue axis. Make sure you're not doing the green. So blue axis, and then I'll go over to this little point here, and that'll make it exactly that deep. Then in order to continue this, I'm going to finish this surface. So we make a surface. Then I'm going to use a push-pull tool, and I'm going to drag it down to this guide point. And then all I'm going to do is scale one of these faces down. So I'm going to click on it and use the scale tool, which is this one. And I want it to scale from the middle. So I click and hold down the arc, the Alt key. And as I'm holding down Alt, I'm dragging it toward the center. I'm going to zoom in, do it again. It's not going to be the perfect endpoint, but this is a lot easier way to do it. Oops. And if you zoom out, you'll see that, that's a really small point anyway. So for modeling purposes, that's all you'll need. And then since you just want the sheet itself, not the top, I'm just going to click this top surface and press delete, and click this end surface, press delete, delete this line, and I think that's what you're looking for. And then if you want to take it and scale it, I like to make things into groups, and then press scale. I press S, or this one, and then you can change it all around. Maybe you don't want it to be quite as deep. Scale the whole thing. So that would be good if you want to make a couple that are different sizes. And what you can do is you can do the same thing with the tape measure. Say I want this one to be only 2 meters. What I'll do is I'll make a guideline there, and then I'll scale this, and then I can click, it'll just click right on that line, and then you know it's 2 meters. So that's how you can scale it exactly. Okay, hope that was helpful. Give me a call if you have any questions. Okay, bye.